The U.S.'s failure in stopping the spread of communism in the Korean Peninsula led to the permanent division of the nation. During the Korean War, U.S. aimed to stop the spread of communism and bring peace to Korea, as well as unite the North and South under a single rule. However, U.S. was unable to and failed to beat and push back communism out of the northern part of Korea and stop communist supporters in the country. Because of this, U.S. failed to unite North and South Korea under a single government rule. The war between North and South Korea was never ended, as the two nations never signed a formal peace treaty. They only signed an armistice in July 1953. An armistice, according to the Merriam-Webster Dictionary, means a temporary suspension of hostilities by agreement between the opponents. Therefore, though there is no war physically, there is technically a war still raging on in Korea, and Korea is still, to this day, divided into North and South. Many feared what we called the Domino Theory during this time, which is when one nation falls to communism and causes the fall of other nations as well. Some might ask whether or not we overestimated the Domino Theory, and we did not. The democratic countries understood the danger of the Domino Theory. If one nation fell to the spread of communism, others will follow soon after. Take a look at today's world. Soon after the fall of North Korea to communism, Vietnam, Cambodia, and Laos began to fall to communism as well. So no, we did not overestimate the Domino Theory. If not for the U.S. intervention and presence in the Pacific Rim, perhaps more countries would have fallen to communism, which has proven to be a failed social system that subjugated its people to poverty and misery. Though the Korean War is known as the Forgotten War, it does not mean we do not see the impact of it 60 years later. Stated in Rachel Blackburn's documents, the war separated families and displaced thousands of people. The Korean War left many families separated, with no way of knowing what happened to those who were separated from them. Many family members found themselves on the other side of the 38th parallel, which is the dividing line of Korea, from where their family was. North Korea felt a communist influence from the Soviet Union and is now under a communist rule. Today, North Korea is still under a communist rule, and the people there are struggling with severe shortages of food and energy. The people are starving and dying due to communist apparatchik, or communism institution. According to an article on liberty in North Korea, citizens who do not agree with the government are either killed, imprisoned, or sent to re-education camps. On the other hand, South Korea was spared from communism and now has a democratic-based government. While the North struggles with hunger and energy, South Korea has flourished and has been booming economically. The freedom to innovate and profit from it has allowed South Korea to capitalize on free trade with the rest of the world. Corporations such as Samsung, LG, and Hyundai have become household names. The U.S. failure in stopping the spread of communism in the Korean Peninsula led to the permanent division of the nation, and we are able to see the impact of the Forgotten War today, 60 years later.